Hello and welcome back to Between the Stars. Dead is dead. That's dead is dead between the stars. I'm good at this because there's another one that's called Into the Stars, and I completely forgot if that was what word, which one it was. I keep forgetting and crossing my wires when it comes to two of those, and I keep all. Oh wait a minute, I should stop that. And I keep thinking that maybe Between the Stars is thingy, but anyway. Sick bay. The ship's sick bay is equipped with. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, the latest medical technology within the alliance. Greetings, Captain. I didn't expect to visit. Is something wrong? I feel horrible, Fan. Fan starts up the checkup procedures after preliminary results. You're placed upon the scanner. When were your symptoms shown? Uh, a few days ago, but never so intense. I understand. Could you describe any symptoms? The scanner is still working while you answer Finn's questions. A device in the expert hand allows an advanced reading and a number of parameters. Your body is experiencing some kind of alteration. It would be reflected upon the readings. The scanner ends and Fan checks the results. Well, I've already had that. No. Oh, lost it out. Oh, okay. Your toxicological analysis seems negative. The crew member continues to review you for a while until you speak up again. Until they speak up again. Looks like I got it, Captain. The radiation readings are pretty high. I'm pretty sure that's the source of the symptoms. Don't worry, after a couple of days of treatment, you should return to normal. Thank you, Fan. Shouldn't that be something I got checked for immediately after? You know, like right after I ended up in the reactor room? I should have been checked for that. Or is that just me? I think I got all loopy and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just a bit loopy here. But I thought, that guy's been in the reactor room. It might be an idea to check him for radiation. No? Oh, we're stopping. Okay. You find yourself upon the bridge, watching one of the terminals when the images start to warp. The indicators appear to intermingle and blink in and forming strange new images while emitting sharp beeps before they turn off completely. You gently tap the screen, immediately recognizing the smell of something burning coming from one of the few towers. You open up and see what happens is clearly one of the chips is completely molten. You alert Mai and leave the bridge towards the cargo bay of the ship in search of a spare. Go down to the cellar. You descend to the main stairs at the lower floor, where everything is stored, and begin to search through the crates. You swear the last time you took inventory, you'd seen them in one of the little boxes stacked on the shelves in the back. You put the different containers away and look for a new chip until the voices behind you sneak up in surprise. Some voices behind your back surprise you. Hello? You turn your head and shrug your shoulders. It must have been your imagination. You keep digging through the inventory while the cargo lights go out, leaving you almost completely in darkness. Your vision takes a few seconds to get used to the low light emitted by the emergency lights distributed throughout the room. Mai, what happened? Your voice rumbles through the room unanswered. You hoped it was a general failure. If the power flow was cut off completely, the gravity system's life support will remain active for a few hours, given time to repair the power systems. That meant that without my report, it was impossible to know until you left the cargo bay. Find a way out. With your hands in front of you and some difficulty, you try and trace your steps and reach the cargo hatch. It opens as soon as you activate the terminal. The ship's airlocks were also provided with autonomous emergency systems to the general power systems in situations like this. As soon as the hatch opens, you see a row of emergency lights that run down the corridor. You had arrived, and apparently the problem with the lights had spread beyond the hold. You follow the trail for a few minutes, surprised, suddenly, as sepulchral silence reigned the ship. Sorry, I don't know how you say that word. Not the crew, not the sound of the machinery, nothing. You keep moving against the wall in the engine room from where you see one of the engineers coming out. Tanaka, is that you? What happens? You've lost power to all the ship, Captain. I reviewed the machinery, and it seems everything is in order. The only thing that occurs to me is that someone is interfering with our systems. I should continue to function even if the main power is cut, however. The problem may come from the core room and the artificial intelligence. I was headed there right now. Okay, we'll check out my core room. You both move silently through the darkness of the corridor to the core room. There was a possibility that failure in Mai could have caused the power system to collapse completely. In any case, it's something you'd have to rule out as soon as possible. The ship systems that allowed you to stay alive, continuing to function thanks to small emergency generators, that would not last forever. Your time to restore the general power flow was limited. You reach the room that is dimly illuminated and you access the interior. You start going through the parts of the machinery while the engineer seems to be a little nervous. And what exactly are you doing in the engine room? Where are you doing in the engine room? What? You answer as you check on one of the machines. I was near the engine room when the lights went out, and I went straight to it. I was surprised to find you in the room before I arrived, assuming your post is much further away than the cargo bay. Of course, I was in the room doing some checkups when the lights went out. I had not been informed about it. Why? I didn't want to bother you. I had seen small peaks in the monitoring readings. In the monitor readings, I didn't think it was important enough to notify you. As you keep talking, you notice one of the control panels and the activation lever is completely lowered. Immediately, your sense of danger is triggered. It is only possible if someone had disabled the power flow manually. Tanaka? You raise your eyes to one of the chrome plates to see the reflection of Tanaka without attracting any attention. You immediately see them lifting a crowbar with the intention of hitting you in the back. Dodge the blow. Ooh. Ooh, aptitude 6. No! Ah! Your level's too low. You attempt to jump to one side, but it's too late. The crowbar hits your shoulders and makes you fall to the ground with intense pain. Makes you think that your collarbone is probably broken. You crawl as you can to one of the machines behind your back to watch Tanaka, who's watching wide-eyed. What are you doing? An expression of Tanaka has completely changed. You rub your eyes several times in disbelief. His face seems fragmented as if they were a broken mirror. You're paralyzed for a few seconds while the crew member keeps talking. Come on, Captain. What is it? I have no idea what... You have no idea what Tanaka is talking about, and you keep quiet, which seems to bother him even more. He raises his voice, becoming much more aggressive. I'm talking to you! Where is it? Tanaka runs to you wielding the crowbar with the intention of hitting you, screaming as loud as they can. You protect yourself as you prepare to take the blow that just didn't come. Open your eyes. Oh! Tanaka is dead. The noise of the weapon deafens you. Tanaka falls to the ground, allowing you to see your crew member Bagdanov at the entrance of the room with the still smoking gun. Are you okay, Captain? You nod your head while the specialist keeps talking. We were looking for you as soon as we lost power flow. When we didn't find you in the bridge, we assumed you would have come here personally. But I couldn't imagine that Tanaka would do something like this. You saved my life. You both looked at the body of Tanaka lying dead. Flooding the room was the smell of burnt flesh. You look at the face again a couple of times to make sure it's back to normal. For a long time, in complete silence. Don't worry, Captain. We'll re-establish power flow and take the body. You should get some rest. Alright, take care of the rest. Oh. Alright. Well, we're wounded. Can I fix that up, or am I just, like, wounded now? Alright, I'm just wounded now. It's just full stop wounded. Okay. So I would love to get more blueprints for the regular plasma cannon. That would be nice. What am I? I should just double check. This doesn't have blueprints, does it? It does. Okay, so we have blueprints here apparently. So I guess I'll have a look at the the station again. Oh, okay.
Activate the shields! All hands to battle stations!
Come on. There we go.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Oh, it's the nose. Excellent. Come on, there we are. Don't you hit my ship. Don't you hit my ship.
Well done! May, send a damage report to my terminal immediately.
There we go. I'm curious, anything that we want to break down? Oh, hey, guided missile launcher. Yep. Don't mind me. Just gonna break that down. Thank you. In the meantime, I really wish this interceptor laser was a lot more useful. I don't know, just something about the interceptor lasers and the likes just don't seem to work very well. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But, alas, thinking about upgrading. Okay, you know what? Let's upgrade the shield laser. We'll just make it maximum and see if that helps at all. Nah, it'd be best if it was situated in the center. Right, cool. Let's get moving, shall we? Let's also divert power to shields just to get them back up, just in case. I mean, the last time nothing happened on the Genesis, but still, just in case.
These look like the remains of a ship, Captain.
This isn't the debris of just any ship. These are the remains of Captain Scott's flagship, the Genesis.
The Genesis?
Oh. I'm sorry, Captain. We know how much you admired her.
Scott was the captain in charge of my training during my years as a recruit. I owe her a great deal of who I am today. She didn't deserve an end like that at the hands of her own allies.
Prepare the life support equipment. We're going in.
On your order.
Lucky enough to train in the ship. Captain in charge. One must reach the command bridge. I'll leave it in your hands, engineers. 6 and above, come on. 6 or above. I hate dice. Ugh. Keep looking for accessible areas. Search for the core. Open the compartment. Difficult to know if it was damaged on the outside. Appears somewhat burned. Nevertheless, you make a proper diagnosis to review it more carefully. It's too risky. Let's try and access the bridge. 1 dice for systems upgrade. Okay, sure. Let's roll it. Why do I even bother? Seriously. Oh no, my scientist. I mean, it's a 1 in... it's a 1 in, like, 7 chance? 6, 7. Yeah, 2 in 7 chance. Oh. Keep moving forward. Oh, hey! Oh! Oh! I only need one of these above. Is that 2 10s? I think that's 10, right? Yeah! Science team opens the panel and quickly begins connecting cables of the generator you brought. The concept is simple. You disconnect the door from the current dysfunctional system and connect it to the generator. You enter the bridge. The interior does not seem much better than the rest of the ship's hull, but most of the terminals are completely useless. Most of the screens have been shattered into thousands of pieces. You relentlessly search the bridge, but find nothing. But the black box has completely disappeared. Oh! It looks like that's not all that's missing. You were absolutely right. The black box has mysteriously disappeared, but even more disturbing is that there is no sign of Captain Scott's body. Along with the ship, you see the multiple bodies of the crew who had died in combat. In other rooms, you had simply found the hull torn, assuming complete decompression of the room caused someone inside to be violently jettisoned. It was different. Despite the damage to the bridge, it was clear from the debris that the bridge had not been depressurized. It is time to go. You must relay this to Finn. You leave the ship, but not before attaching a tracker.
I still can't believe it. The Genesis was the most powerful ship of the Republic. I'm surprised the Children of the Sun were able to destroy it.
Nartas's ships outnumbered our ships by a wide margin, Captain. The probability of success was extremely low. I'm sure that Captain Scott knew it.
May, set a course to the General Headquarters. We'll inform Admiral Flynn of the situation after the War Council. We won't abandon Scott's ship as if it were space trash.
So yeah, I think also this time I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, we should go and kill it. You know. Because the last time we didn't go and kill the Phoenix, we just kind of left it. So, you know. This time, off, kill the Phoenix. You know, get back. So good.
Comms Chief, request permission to dock.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay.
I am so
Over.
dumb. I'm thick as mince. Departments. Sick bay. We need to fix you up after that. So that was terrible, but at the same point in time, it still happened. So yeah. Ah, damn it! I didn't do any of those two because I just went away without clicking confirm. Okay, come on. That. Now scrap. Heal. Don't have anything we need to do here? No? Alright, cool. I saw though that we are looking for blueprints on plasma cannons. So I do need plasma cannons. Or I have got them on a wish list, so to speak, type thing. It's just the blueprints obviously, but you know what I mean. There we go. So yeah. Just fix up, go and do the main mission. You know how it is. So we'll fix up. And move that there, I guess. Do we want it? Yeah, we don't really need to get rid of anything. I keep holding on to this because I'm... I don't know. I don't know if I want to scrap it, honestly. Oh well, let's get out of here. And we'll make our way to the main mission over there. Yes! Warping right beside the station. Seems like the cleverest idea, right? I'm mildly annoyed even though I said that there was blueprints here that didn't show any blueprints.
Greetings, Captain. I hope you didn't have any setbacks on your journey here.
All of our missions have setbacks, sir. In fact, I must speak with you in private.
The War Council will be held in a few hours. Whatever it is, we'll have to wait. Land immediately and take care of everything before the council.
At your disposal, Admiral.
Just first off, I'm gonna look at these distress signals, because you guys clearly haven't. Even though that would have been the smart thing to do. Just saying, seeing as how you're meant to be patrolling this area, you know. You receive a communication from the ship drifting and emitting a distress signal. It seems to be quite deteriorated without occupants. Try and contact them by radio. Ugh. I hate dice. Let's board the ship.
Head to the target. May, prepare boarding protocol.
Seriously, if that person ends up dying because I'm not able to confirm they're healed, oh, I'm gonna be a bit upset. It's a big ship. I want that ship. That'd be cool. Anyway, though there are no survivors, the ship contains raw resources, so you send the group to investigate. Okay. Cool. Didn't have anything, but I was able to steal stuff. I mean, I'll take it. Oh. After a long day, you retire to the cabin. Your body feels exhausted as so many hours alerts. You trigger an opening in the hatch and touch a panel and remove your uniform. Prepare your clothes for the next day. Once again, the nightmares come back, increasingly strange and disorientating. The flutes keep playing, and strange figures of the past occupy the totality of your dreams. You wake up vaguely remembering the nightmares as you watch the tablet on the bedside door and table. You get up and immediately notice the general discomfort. The room is spinning, your temples are throbbing strongly because of the headache. All this has started since you picked up that damn tablet. For some reason it's become especially valuable to you. But maybe it was time to get rid of it once and for all. Oh. Back to work, I guess. I want to find out what it is. I don't know anymore if it's a good idea. Oh. Right, quickly, I'm going to go to the Allied station and then over there, and then I'll go to the war chief. Oh no! Stop! Drop! Roll! Go to departments, complete that. And you're the next one up, Mrs. Also, curiosity, I really should diversify the crew, shouldn't I? I shouldn't be going, oh yeah, you are the X, and you're the Y. I should just be going, oh yeah, you have this, he has this, okay, you take that, but we're all going to have, like, generally the same level of stuff. Because I lost the one that... Oh no, yous were all equal. Alright, cool. But still, you know what I mean. So instead of just focusing one, I should get them all to focus on all of them at once. It means I'll end up losing... If I end up losing someone, I'll lose less, but across the board. Versus losing one specialist at one thing.
Republic ship requesting docking permission, please.
Welcome, Captain. Dock at the assigned bay, please.
Seems good to me. So, we're almost back to being blind again. Didn't take too long. Took long enough for me to be a bit like, ugh. But I'm trying to be a bit more careful this time. Commercial zone, hangar, commercial zone. There we go. Oh, it's tempting. Yeah, we'll take you. I don't think we have any more space, right? Is that not all the crew we can have? I believe so. It looks like it. So we'll fix up. Could I? 85 credits. It's not worth it. That's the thing. I don't want Greed to get back out and come after me. Be like, hey there, I'm big bad guy. Because he's unimportant and just a pain in the arse. Same point in time, why can't we just shove a gun between his temples and get rid of him? Seriously, why not? I know why not, but roll with it. Why not? Anyway, let's bounce between the both suspicious activities and then go to the War Council, shall we? It's probably just going to be that guy again. Or it'll be the pirates and the trading vessel. Oh hey! Pirates and trading vessel? You find a few ships approaching. I like your ship. Surrender. Give us your ship and you will survive. Pirates, they want to get your ship. You can't allow it.
Activate the shields! All hands to battle stations!
I'll make sure to kill you last.
Well,
I'll make sure to end you quickly!
I'm the only one here, so yes, you would be killing me last if you survived long enough. So you're mid, you're 4. Okay, let's go for you. I guess, even though they're all just kind of floating around. They're not really coming after me, are they? They're just kind of like floating about going, oh yeah.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Okay, you're aft. I should be able to dance in your tail in a few seconds. Come on. There we are. And finally, you were mid. I kinda would love to drop mines, but you know, I've taken them off for reasons. There we go.
Great job, crew. We did it.
I took basically no damage because, you know, I'm just that good. And they're just that bad. More the latter than the former, but you know, beside the point. Departments, complete sick bay, and finally, you go on. Because apparently this sick bay only has one person that can go in at a time. Anymore? Oh, you expect us to have more than one bed? Oh, what do you think we are, made of money? Oh, come on.
Activate the shields! All hands to battle stations!
Behind me? I was not expecting it to be behind me.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Seriously? I was flying in a straight lane. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna boink him.
Great job, crew. Did it.
He boinks me and then just dies like, oh no, I didn't expect that. He was shooting at me and then I died. Yes! Yes, you did, didn't you? Not very smart move to boink me, was it now? Boink! I know we're at 30 minutes. I was hoping to actually have been on the planet and back, but yeah. I guess I'll start the next one while we're on the planet. Oh. Eh. A radar system detects ships in the surrounding areas. They open up communications to the ship. Greetings, Captain. We are but humble merchants of the Republic. We would like to help you by offering men at a reduced price. It's a slaver ship. They're trying to sell us people that they could use. We could use as crew. What should we do? Slavery is illegal in the Republic. How dare you try and sell us slaves to a military ship of the Republic? Turn off your engine and lay down your arms. You are under arrest. The slavers activate their shields and prepare to attack. Activate the weapons.
Activate the weapons! All crew to battle stations!
Are we out of range? We're still out of range. Still out of range? There we go. Come on. Let's pursue him. That's where he's weakest. Excellent.
One of the enemy ships has been destroyed.
Okay, so your mid is the weakest point. Oh! The slaver ship contacts us again. Spare us and we'll spare the slaves. If you destroy our ship, they will die. Okay, we accept. What? No! That's not what I meant! Ah, I was...
Excellent work, team. Are you all okay?
That's not what I meant. I was meaning shut down your engines and then prepare to be boarded. Oh yeah, cool. Whatever. Bye. So annoyed with that. Alright, cool. Well, I guess on that mildly sour note, I'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and I'll see you down there on the planet.